shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadow Guard to piece him back together. I should just end her! Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunger.
Together, the trio sought entry into Manor Forge Omega, where Dimensius slumbered. But they needed a way in.
Our fight can take, we cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Rishi ribbon. Xalatath.
Do it, champion. I will make sure she restores you. With only one ribbon, the transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary. If it isn't my favorite mortal. Hello, my champion. We're in this together. Tell me what you need. With my help, victory awaits. You are now like the Ethereals and Brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy. This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge. These pipes aren't just carrying energy, but untethered souls, too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army. All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon. With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you. Sharp as a blade, aren't you? You would never reach Dimensius without the Rishi ribbons and my help.
We forestall extinction.
Why did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Zalatath? The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the All-Devoured.
I asked for your help, Locus.
There was no way to reach Dimensius with only one Rishi ribbon. More would be needed to end the Void Lord. Locust Walker sought out Venari, an old ally from a group called the Ravel, for her ribbon. But she would not give it up easily.
What next? Some time alone
need to
get
target
things
something first.
done. I adore watching you work. Illyria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran. aren't many who will lean their trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule. First, let's destroy the All-Devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership. If it isn't my favorite mortal. Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Destroy the Shadow God's camp, and I'll give my Rishi ribbon to the cause.
I'll go with the champion. Meet me at the camp. I can sense Xalatath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies. What is Xalatath planning?
One lying to you about what happened to Koresh. The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself. Who controlled the Rishi ribbon?
Danger lurks. You have found me.
What are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
I need to get closer.
Who can we trust? The void devoureth all. I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Zalatath. Stay with her. Let her think you are her champion. Don't assume victory. There is much left to do.
No more secrets. Tell me what you mean. I will do as the All-Devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Koresh to kill Dimensius.
No. No, they couldn't have.
Ask them.
We are in danger. Zalatath claims the Ravel destroyed Koresh. Is she lying? Or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The Harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world. Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
With funding comes salvation. My fortune, take my Rishi ribbon. Defeat the All-Devouring.
Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Illyria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walk a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to them all. I know what the Void fears.
I'm sure you do.
Then go. I have my investment to protect. Everything I've done has been
More Rishi ribbons would be needed. Zalatath cleverly manipulated the Wastelanders, refugees that still lived on Koresh. With the promise of their world's restoration at hand, the Wastelanders agreed to lend their aid. Alaria was right to be wary. The Wastelanders turned on their alliance the moment their leader, Salhadar, appeared and called them to action. Yet enough Rishi ribbons had been gathered. The fight against Dimensius would soon begin.
Hello, my champion. Come, my champion. We have a Void Lord to kill. It is time! Present your Rishi ribbons. I will fulfill my word.
I can't. It's madness to trust her with this power.
Dimensius is almost upon us. How many more worlds must be destroyed?
Time grows short. Bind your ribbon or use it to destroy me. As it once destroyed Koresh. Choose, Alaria.
Alaria. Please. Our fight continues. I must talk to you before we cross the threshold, Windrunner. When you behold the Void Lord, you will understand. You will know why my actions were necessary.
No, Locust Walker. I won't. You became a monster to defeat Dimensius. You sacrificed your world, your loved ones. I would never do that.
There was no other way.
That's what you keep telling me. We lied and manipulated our way to this victory because that is how she does things. You think you've escaped the Void, that you are its master. But every dark whisper in my head confirms that you are lost. You are the Void's creature, no better than Zalatath.
Windrunner.
I will follow the champion into that mana forge. For Azeroth. For Koresh. For all the worlds unknown who we will spare this cruel fate. Then we are done. You are no longer my teacher. No longer my compatriot. No longer my friend.
Valeria.
Lead on, champion. Dimensius awaits. Who can we trust? May your aim never falter.
The brokers have been quite busy, I see. Fighting back the Shadow Guard. We're barely holding the Mana Forge together. How will we stop him?
We won't. Not alone. Your champions will hold off Dimensius until we can join the battle. So stay close and listen to me. We're
securely.
The Maniforge is stable. What of Dimensius?
In hand, but not for long. We must keep him from regaining power.
All-devouring is vanquished. My world, my people, we are finally avenged.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Dimensius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way.
We did it. Dimensius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the Dark Heart.
As is Xalatath. A fitting end for her. No. Wait! You... What did you do?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Dimensius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
We stopped Dimensius, but now his power is Xalatath's. Locust Walker should have listened to me, but what would it have mattered? Dimensius had to be stopped. But in the end, the one who profited most was Xalatath.
Dimensius was defeated, but Locust Walker learned a terrible lesson in the process. One that had been learned by Gallywix, Queen Ansurek, Elric Lead, and High Speaker Eric in turn. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how desperate the cause, in the end, Xalatath served only her own purposes. With the dark heart in her possession, and charged with the power of Dimensius, all that remains is to wait and see where and when she will strike.
There is much to discover. May we all find what we seek.